Ask Fubara, what did we agree before Tinubu? If you don't want to tell them, I will let Rivers know, Wike. Tell us now, Wike. Tell us, let us hear the agreements that people had that Fubara did not do. That is causing all this wahala. Tell us, if Fubara will not tell us. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, some week has accused Rivers State Governor, Siminalayi Fubara, of breaking an agreement they both made in the presence of President Bola Tinubu. He made this claim during a reception held in Rivers State by members of the Renewed Hope family. In a video shared by TVC News, Wike explained that with the backing of President Tinubu, his political group was able to regain control of local government councils in the state. He thanked God for the outcome and stressed that trust and honesty are important in politics. According to him, agreements do not always have to be written down or to be binding, as people can also rely on gentleman's agreements based on trust with a trust person. He said that Governor Fubara should be asked to explain what was agreed upon before the president. You tell us so, we cannot be waiting for Fubara. You just tell us straight up. And Wike warned that if the governor refuses to tell the people, he would personally make the details public so that everyone in Rivers State will understand what really happened. You know what, just do that. Just do that straight up. Just give us the details of what exactly you guys agreed upon, and Fubara refused to do it. Just tell us, don't waste our time. Wike said the State House of Assembly chose peace by stepping back from the confrontation should be respected. However, he accused some people of acting too smart and taking advantage of the situation. He claimed they were being misled by the large amount of money in the state treasury, which he put at about 600 billion naira. In his words, to worsen the situation, ask your governor, what did we agree before Mr. President? What did you tell the president? If you don't want to tell them, I'll let Rivers State know what we agreed. Wike, just tell us, abeg, no distress us, Oscar says, Wike, after your agreement with Tinubu, another agreement was reached between Tinubu and Fubara. In your absence, which supersedes the former before Fubara almighty jumped the APC, making your almighty claim useless. So relax, Mr. Man. You concerned says, Wike, are you the owner of Rivers State? Is Rivers State your father's inheritance that you must make agreement with anybody? Do you get? Before he becomes the governor of Rivers. Wike, tell us the agreement. Exactly, tell us. Use your mouth to tell us. You agree with him. Tell us the agreement you reached with Patient Jonathan and her husband, Goodluck Jonathan, before they made you governor of Rivers State, 2015. More than God says, Wike is a madman. Owewe Dimo says, Wike will have the shock of his life in 2027. Definitely. Mount Abare says, no campaign after election. Fubara is the APC's next Rivers governorship election candidate. Ajukwara says, see the state has 600 billion naira sitting in the state account doing nothing. Why not do some estate internal work here in Rumo Korosi Obiakpo? At guess 0377 says, the agreement on what do you have? Agreement to ultimate that you succeeded. My friend, go and sit down. Look at how you are looking like HIV/AIDS. Stephen Hoa says, you explain Theie, you don't own Rivers State. Agreements like those of the colonial masters and our people. Ruth Vanessa says, year to year, you don't have a reflection. Edo Victor says, the man is not mature at all. Must you cry over everything? I'm surprised how Wike rose this high in politics with this kind of childish behavior and attitude. I wonder too. It's even better now. Before it was it was so lousy. A full-grown man who cries all the time because of his spilled milk. The man is not okay at all. Chimizi says, I presume you only agree that Sim will return as governor in Rivers State. Don't mind the man. Always controlling. Chimizi says, I presume, okay. Magna says, burn anyone distracting Rivers State. Matthew says, MS is loading for Wike. If he had served 2 uninterrupted terms, then poised to block Fubara, he may not witness his inauguration. Law of nature. As Ogunle says, which year agreement? Tell us. Which agreement? The Dan says, Wike Mr. Wike, I'm not quite sure you know political powers study. Alright, your political power isn't meant for one forever. All this your gra could dwindle within a political section, and you become so useless because the way you are behaving as the current and for life political god is getting out of hand. As in, I don't understand. He wants to be the godfather in River State permanently. Everybody bows to you. Everybody listens to you. You must be a joker. At Ogedebe Festa says UK should just know that he's not God, but mortal. He has been acting like it is God. What if Fubara is no longer governor in the next dispensation? Does that amount to death? Don't mind him. John Paul says UK is obsessed with River State Front. Very, very obsessed. Very, very obsessed. Into that year, says Deputy Minister, click is on Wiki. Oh, of course. Victor Okenwa says the agreement cannot be stopped, because right now, not to participate in politics and standing for elections, you are now irrelevant. APC governors will back him against you, and he will emerge. Greedy man, very greedy man, no? Very, very greedy man. Person says this man called UK is always very irritating. Well, this is the kind of nonsense you get when you allow things you ought to have addressed earlier linger for a long time. PDP allowed UK to mess them up for so long before taking a step which is already very late as in the day. It's looking like so, but there's nothing that God cannot do. Good Luck Nana says, UK is Tinubu, your father. I think he belongs to all. Besides, Fubara is reliable and cannot betray Tinubu at least. You are known for betrayal. And at last, because you have done it to your best friends and leaders before. Okay, Johnson says, WK, stop talking rubbish, because you are not the first governor of River State, and you also don't have the right to condition a sitting governor. The governor can go for the second term because you did 2 terms and nobody said anything. We came back today because Tinubu must drop you because you have been so ungrateful to everyone who assisted you in life, including politics. Very, very ungrateful human being. Charles says, Attention, she sincerely should be focused on party and be the people and not about agreement, because two or among a clique, there will be 40 politics. Very funny. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.